In 1990, I came back from overseas to serve as NYSC, and I was posted to Maiduguri. I stopped over in Kano in the night and had to sleep in the mosque. Those feelings has not left me today. Because each time we say there's insecurity, there's, people are killed. I remember those days when I had the freedom to sleep wherever I want. I walk into the mosque and the person said, "What do you want?" I said, "I want to sleep." Nobody asked me where I was from. He knew I was not a Muslim because I'm not going to pray. He knew quite all right. So it's really disheartening to start thinking of a situation where I have to think to travel from here to Kaduna, whether I will take the rail or go by a vehicle. Or if I'm going to the south, I start thinking, I hope there are no kidnappers even before I get to Apache. Things like this are not something that we were afraid of when we were doing. They were not something you even imagined that could happen. And today, we are in this box, Pandora of cankerworms, things that we don't really know when it's going to leave us as a nation. Niger State used to be a place that I know we walk freely. It was all my beginning there. I started working there in the 90s, 1990. And I still remember how we were treated. I was treated. The hospitality of the Guaris in Mina, the hospitality of the Lopez, the people you work with, they advise you, you talk with, you eat with freely. Today, Niger State has become a place in the Nigerian history that people are afraid to go to freely. We are not talking of Zamfara, we are not talking of the entire southeast, we are not talking of the recently Anambra's Onitsha, the shooting, that of Owerri. Well, look, these are issues that you consider and you ask yourself, where have we gotten it wrong as leaders, as nation? Well, you should judge us. You should judge each of us the contribution we made towards making this thing, making our nation to be what it is today. And it's actually very sad, very, very sad to be in this type of situation where you now consider running away as an option rather than standing your ground to do what is right. Honest and lose that bread. Of course, people will go for the bread rather than face the challenge of the hardship that goes with saying the truth and standing for what you know is right. Very sad, very sad. And of course, no nation develops when the symbol of truth is spoken by mouth and not from the heart. We speak from the mouth. We deceive ourselves with what we say. We know the truth is not there, but we rather stick to telling the lie because we want to eat, because we want to be in position. It's really, really sad. It's very disheartening. And that's why I want to work. I'm sincerely pleased to listen to what you have been saying. To hear it from the youth is also very encouraging. The future belongs to people who have to live in the system. Forget about today's problem. Forget about the hardship we have to face fighting for the truth. The future still belongs to us. Nigeria cannot continue the way it is. Cannot. I'm very confident about that. We cannot continue the way we are because this is a great nation. Every state, every nation, every family has something to contribute to making Nigeria great. We need to unbundle this huge potential to allow people to be free to do the right thing and to say the right thing. We have banditry, we have terrorists. Forget about the nomenclature. It still boils down to the fact that there's huge discontent, huge hunger, huge apathy to doing the right thing. You can't ask a hungry man to do anything for you. When I was studying those days, they said the laborer has nothing to lose apart from his skin. It's either you kill him, even when you kill him, he still hasn't lost anything. Because the real truth is that he has nothing to lose. Whether he's alive or dead means nothing to him as a person. And that's why we have to find a way to bring up the dignity of humanity, our own personal dignity, the people around us. Speak to them, tell them how important they are. You are not judged by the volume of material you have, the wealth you have. You are judged by the relationship you build between man and God, the conscience you maintain, the ability to know that you are very important in creating a new order that the society will depend upon. I want to thank you for coming. I really don't have what to give now, but I want to commit myself to your cause to tell you that if there's anything you want us to do, personally, I will support. I will support to make sure that we do all we can to enhance the unity of our nation. Our nation needs peace. Without peace, there's nothing we can do. Here, I will give you a very simple example. We wanted to go to Southeast to do a workshop. That workshop has to be cancelled. Why? Because I felt that I cannot move people to travel by road in the Southeast. I cannot move you to travel by road. Why? I don't have that confidence. I don't have that confidence to allow you